with your daughter, everything?
Yeah, everything's okay. She's just doing her own thing, and she comes over every now and then to check on me. You know.
That's good, you know what I mean?
But I just been doing trying to get better, getting well, and just doing my own thing.
Yeah.
And walking and practicing, just trying to heal. You know, I was just walking my arm was hurting really bad.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing much better.
That's good.
Because I've been walking around. I was walking on the hill over there. I do exercises over there, and then I come in and do this.
That's good.
Yeah.
You know.
It's been a long journey.
I know. Yeah, I know. You know, I have not seen you for long than 2 years. I'm glad you everything good. You know, I'm so happy for you.
Yeah, I'm not there yet, but I'm almost
Yeah,
there.
you know.
I'm getting there.
You get there. Yeah.
Just taking my time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you for asking.
Yeah. It's good. You know. I pray for you, and you know what I mean.
Thank you.
I have everything good for you.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah.
I'm still here.
Yeah. Don't cry.
I know.
Don't cry. God take care of you. Yeah. God love you. You know me. Oh. You be okay. You be okay. Yeah. Yeah.
It's just been a long journey.
And
I never thought this would happen to me. I'm always so fit.
yeah.
And then this happened to me. It's been a lot for my girls too. My daughters. It's been a lot on them.
You know, what happened before, and then you know Apple walk. What
I
happened?
had a stroke.
Um,
Two. I had 2 strokes.
had stroke.
Two of them. 3 days apart. And it was blood clot in my head
Yeah.
from stress. You know, my mother had passed away, then my 2 brothers, and then my dad passed away. They all passed away. So it was a lot.
Yeah. You know what I mean? I understand that, but you know what I mean? If people have a lot of stress, that some
And it wasn't even that, it was family stress.
Mhm.
It caused me to have a stroke.
Yeah.
So I had 2 strokes.
But the nice little bit healed, very good. It's good.
Yeah. I'm getting better.
Yeah.
Because it's been 2 years now. It's been
Yeah.
2 years.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. You can make it tomorrow. You know, you can.
So my whole left side,
Yeah.
whole left side was messed up.
Like a numb, like numb.
It was flaccid. I don't have mobility. You know, I couldn't walk. I couldn't walk. I couldn't even bathe myself. You know, now I'm able to do all that. I can't comb my hair. My daughter does my hair for me. I can't comb my hair yet. But I can walk around a little bit now. I walk around the complex. I walk up and down the steps, you know, because I was in a wheelchair, I was in a walker.
Yeah. You know how, like, how you find out that you have stroke? Like you woke up and feeling.
Yeah, I woke up, I was on my way to work, and I was really, really, really tired. I was really fatigued. And I just wanted to lay down and go to sleep. And as I was getting ready for work, I couldn't hold my phone. I kept trying, I had a pocket here, I kept trying to put it in my pocket, and with this left hand, and I kept dropping it. I kept just dropping it. I couldn't hold my keys, I just kept dropping. I couldn't pick up nothing, dropping, and this whole left arm was numb, but I was really, really, really fatigued. I was tired. It's not a regular tired, it was like, oh, I need to lay down. Because when you have a stroke, there's no oxygen to the brain, so you just want to lay down and go to sleep. And so, as I was getting ready to leave out, I was taking an Uber. I was leaving out. I was able to walk down the steps. I was able to shower, able to walk down the steps. And when I got to work, my coworkers saw my face. They said the left side of my face had drooped. And I said, you know, I was supposed to be at work at 7 o'clock in the morning. I didn't get there till like noon. I was just tired. I couldn't move. I was like,
Then after that, you went to doctor?
yeah, when I went to work, I went to urgent care,
Yes.
and I told them what my symptoms were. They told me I need to go to ER. So I went to ER. They checked me and they took my blood pressure. My blood pressure was 228 over 117. They said, we're checking you, yeah, real high. They said, we're checking you in. And they said they want to run some tests on me. They ran some tests, and when they saw, they did an MRI on my brain. When they saw it, they said, you have multiple mini strokes on the right hemisphere of my brain. So like little black dots on this side of my brain. I had trauma to the brain. And they had to bring my blood pressure down. And they said, we're going to admit you. I called my daughter in Chicago. And I told her, I said, you should come down here. They said I had strokes. And multiple mini strokes on the right side of my brain. And this side just kept getting heavier and heavier and heavier and heavier. So I didn't have a brain bleed. I had blood clot. I had blood clots. But they said they don't know where it came from. But I know it was a combination of stress, my job. You know, I was going through a lot of stuff. I was trying to take care of everybody except me.
Yeah.
And so that took a toll on me. And they also said I had an underlying syndrome that I didn't know I had. They said I had lupus anticoagulant syndrome that contributed to it, but they don't know why it happened. They don't know why. It could be something from, you know, down in the family, and it skipped people and it got me, or whatever. But the stress, so mainly stress, the stroke was caused by stress, the big gist of it. You know, but other than that, you know, I had to stay. I stayed in the hospital for 30 days, for a whole month. Yeah, for the rehab hospital.
Hospital here or where you?
Banner Stroke Hospital
Over here?
in Glendale.
Oh. We over there.
Glendale, because it was by my job.
Oh,
It
okay.
was by my job was in Peoria.
Okay.
So they ended up going there. They kept me there, and they had to bring my blood pressure down. And then once they found out I had a stroke, they checked me into the stroke hospital, Banner Stroke Hospital, and then the rehab. And after that, it was crazy. It was just crazy. So I started rehab.
Yeah.
I started doing the rehab and started doing workout. 3 days later, I had another stroke in the hospital. 3 days later, so April 4th, and then April 2nd. 3 days later, I had another stroke, and they rushed me to the hospital, and they said, shit, you know, because they was telling me, they kept telling me to wake up. I said, I'm sleepy. I want to go to sleep. I just want to go to sleep. So they kept saying, Cheryl, wake up, wake up. I said, I'm sleepy. I want to go to sleep. I was just tired. I was just really, really fatigued.
Yeah.
So they put me back in the stroke hospital, and then they gave me all this medication. I remember all this medication. 10 medications. I got off from now I'm only on 3. I got off from most of it. Now I'm only on 3. But I went through a lot. I had a lot with my family. You know, I had issues with family members. They were stressing me out, you know, and he was trying to take care of an estate from my mom, and they weren't cooperating. So there was a lot of stress on me. To go back and forth to Chicago, that's a lot of money. Couldn't do all that. So I just, you know, came home, got better. I was in a wheelchair for the first 30 days, and then I was able to get in a walker. You know, I had to sit on the stool and shower. And, you know, to shower myself. My daughter has to wash my hair for me. And she had to cook for me. Now I'm able to do some things on my own. Some things on my own. But the main thing is, I really want to, you know, come back to the gym and work out and get such stronger, because this side is weak. This side is still weak. This, my leg, my foot dropped. You know. But other than that, I'm getting much better. You know, I want to get back to, that's why I'm here. This helps. This helps me get back together, you know, to eat right. You know, I let go of everything. I got rid of everything that stressed me out, everything.
It's like
I cut it off. I cut it off.
Yeah.
I don't do it.
That's good. just taking yourself, the
I'm
body
good.
will
I'm
the
taking
body.
care of myself
Yeah.
now. No more, this thing. No, no, no.
Video.
No, I didn't know it was a video. I thought it stopped.
Sorry.
No, that's okay.
That's